Huh?
What is this?
No, the YouTube was not me.
No, I think it's an extended version of something else.
Oh, that's not supposed to be YouTube. My bad. I'll change the link. It's the Nukabaya model kits.
Ooh, what are they? What are they?
God Genrai, God Bomber, and Starscream.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me get the link. I'm sorry, I thought I copy-pasted wrong, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah, how big do those kits end up when they're put together?
About the size of a Legends toy. Oh, no, yeah, about the size of a Legends toy, a little bigger. Somewhere between Legends and Scout. Kind of like a mini-bot.
Oh.
See, what I want one of these third parties to do, there's the Legends Optimus Prime coming out. Somebody needs to make a Power Master style trailer armor for that.
No, it's about the size of a Legends, because here's Legends Cosmos, and he's about the same size as the...
But no, I want Power Master armor for the Legends Optimus Prime that's coming out that, like, bumped it up to a deluxe size.
Wow, God Genrai looks... God Bomber and Genrai look awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, so can you put Genrai and God Bomber together? Yeah, to make God Genrai. That's sweet as pie.
Yeah, I still haven't got the last wave. It's like, these Kabaya model kits are better than Classics to me.
They're nice. Yeah. I was totally shocked. I bought some from Captured Prey, Orson Sidecutter's store at BotCon, just on a whim, because I actually wanted to buy something from... I actually never met Sidecutter until this year. I'm not, chatted with him on, like, Alt Toys Transformers and stuff for, like, a decade, but never met him. So I walked up and just bought that, and I was totally pleased with it. They're nice.
Yeah, they are. The only annoying part about the two Prime ones is putting their faces on. Maybe Star Saber. Star Saber's actually, he looks nice, but he's not. He's slightly annoying.
Optimus Prime and face, it just goes together.
Yeah,
exactly. Put on my face.
Put on my face. And I guess in the last bit of news this week, for non-comic stuff, since Amy's going to go into the comic news, because I have no clue.
Right.
Transformers Happy Meals are back.
Yay!
Unfortunately, there's no coupons on this round.
There's not. But you know what? I like these.
They're nice.
I mean, for God's sakes, look. You just saw the missile fly by the camera. The missiles are like, you could choke a kid with these. They're awesome.
Yeah. I got the Prime.
What is it with violence to children today?
What happened?
It's repressed after Kenner...
It's called the new economy and dealing with it.
Yes. Hey, kid, open your mouth. Here comes Hardhead.
That's really nice. So, they don't transform, but they're decent. They're the Scout sized, and they shoot missiles. So I've got Bumblebee and I've got Megatron. Rob, how is Optimus?
Pretty crappy, but
I like these way more than the last Happy Meal toys.
Well, I like figurines anyway, so I was sold. But Optimus doesn't have any cool. He's got like a fold-out sword, and he's got a flashlight, and my flashlight don't work.
Flashlight or fleshlight?
Probably flashlight.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, we're going blue this week.
Welcome. Welcome to our descent into madness.
Yes.
Man, we should take 2 week breaks more often.
Yeah. I didn't take a break. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He's got some sort of flashlight in his fist, but mine's flashlight doesn't work, which is probably for the best, because it's probably like crap red light or something.
I know there are too many Transformers podcasts, but remember I was talking about doing a second one that's kind of just like more blue and like laid back and crazy.
So that would be this show?
That would be this week's show.
It sounds like this one.
Yeah.
This is the test run for that.
Yes.
We are there.
We're sorry.
Okay, but yeah, pretty sweet.
Already there. Beat you to it.
Yeah.
No, this is RFC, the Superhero Time version.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was trying to explain to my wife Kim what's so great about Superhero Time. I'm like, I don't have a clue what's going on.
Time?
What?
I said, would you explain to me what's so great about Superhero Time?
It's funny, even though I have no idea what's going on. I still really enjoy listening to it. That's rare. I mean, there are a lot of things where I don't have a clue. I like the people on the show, and the chemistry is great. So, I would like to do a show where you don't have to know what's going on. And sometimes RFC's
Hollywood.
Exactly, exactly. But
right.
it's not a disaster. It's just fun and chill. I like that. I like that about Superhero Time. So
did you get Kim to understand?
No.
So you're betting.
Understand.
No, she didn't understand at all. She didn't understand the love for Fort Max or anything.
Oh, you gotta love Fort Max.
Fort Max is awesome.
He's got all the best lines.
He has made that show. But But yeah, so no, just sorry for this side. But I really like these Happy Meal toys. Bumblebee is not very posable. Megatron is way more posable. He actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of articulation. That's more than most G1 toys.
Average playmate score.
I mean, these aren't bad at all. I mean, they're very simplistic, but
I was thinking about it. It's like the Beast Wars Happy Meal toys are pretty good, and when they look like vehicles, they're kind of crappy. So maybe it's like, okay, budget toys don't really work into the vehicle transformation figures, but and then we kill people.
yes, awesome. So one thing we're doing different as of last week. John is sort of our social media guru now. He's sort of watching the chat room.
monitoring the chat. Or as I like to say, the chat monster. 'Cause
Chat monster.
Kind of it's kind of this big conglomerate think tank. And then I'm also tweeting as the mood strikes me. Actually, while you guys were talking, I found some ratings information for Transformers Prime and G.I. Joe Renegades.
Oh, really?
Have you posted that yet?
No. Well, what is it?
I don't think I've
Share
ever
that,
heard.
sir.
I don't think I've heard of this. Yes. So okay, let's see here. So for Transformers Prime / G.I. Joe Renegades, I guess they lumped them together as kind of one time window doing these ratings. For the special programming on Friday, Black Friday. Let's see here. Compared to the week prior, they doubled the households watching the show.
Wow.
I wish they doubled
and
the
then-
household income.
I could use that.
Yeah, well, I wish. Yeah, I wish, right? And then let's see here. Compared to against the 4 weeks prior, and this is specifically for Transformers Prime. So that time slot compared to the 4 weeks before Transformers Prime on Black Friday, kids 2 to 11 increased 219%. Kids 6 to 11 increased 140%, and here's a good one. So adults 18 to 49
That's like the magic market. That's what you go
increased 507%.
for. Holy crap!
Wow.
So
Okay, now what did that
5 times the
replace
number
that?
of adults who were watching.
What did that replace that Days Men in
Coincidence?
Black and Batman Beyond?
I'm just saying.
As long as Family Ties still comes on, guys,
Where's
we're
that
good.
link there,
That's so
John?
cool.
Can you send me
I
that
mean,
link?
Transformers is gold. I mean, this isn't because of G.I. Joe. I mean, I love G.I. Joe. Don't get me wrong. But
No.
G.I.
It's
Joe is
funny
not the property that
they
Transformers
slated
is.
Transformers Prime just for that. So, like I said, they lumped them together for a couple things, but for the 2 back-to-back half-hour episodes of Transformers Prime on Black Friday, yeah.
But do we
got
have
5
raw
times
numbers
the
on
number.
that? Because that's still not going to touch, I guarantee you, the same amount of viewers that, say, Cartoon Network
Oh
has.
no! I mean, this is a tiny audience. We're talking about let's see here, kids 2 to 11. Let me see here. We're talking about in the tens of thousands, less than 100,000 kids.
Oh.
That's a minute amount. Even when you expand it to kids 2. Let's see here. Kids 2 to 11. Let's see here. Like I said, are less than 100,000. Adults still less than 100,000.
I wonder what the numbers on
I think
animated.
everybody is like counting everybody. It looks like it's 176,000, something like that. So I mean, we're talking it's a tiny number.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
mean, that's
small-
not that many.
small emerging channel. What you gonna do?
But still, I mean, the fact that
See,
they've increased it that that much is
5
great.
times the number of adults. Yeah.
Small growing channel that's not basic cable.
Is it based? It's not basic cable. It's digital.
Yeah,
digital.
It's
Yeah.
definitely not basic cable.
Yeah, you got to have
Digital
some sort of
satellite.
upgraded package on cable.
Cool.
Because I still all sorts of channels I'm not supposed to have with my TV, and that one still won't show up.
Awesome.
Got 70 golf channels though.
There are 70 golf channels.
Right.
Well, it's you wouldn't believe how many high definition versions of TBS there are.
Why would you want to watch TBS in high def?
I don't know, but for some
Is
reason.
Family Matters really that good, up-res?
No, I hit
It's
channel
recorded
scan.
in HD.
No, you would have to up-res it. Oh my God, I was watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer yesterday. Up-resed, it looked amazing.
Oh, really?
I can't believe how well it looks.
Interesting.
How,
It was
how
like
great
the
it looks.
first time that it was like digitally remastered or something, right?
It looks fantastic. So
That's because it's motion models. It's not like hand-drawn animation or whatever that can just look worse
Yeah.
at a certain point. This is like, oh, we can see like every little pit of these little models. No, not with like Frosty. It's like, oh, look, I can see the blood of an animation worker. Oh, Jesus.
awesome.
My God.
Okay, so Amy, what's going
Shit
on in
keeps getting better.
what's going on in the comic universe?
Okay, well, last week I got Sector 7, but I didn't get a chance to read it, and I finally got a chance to read it.
Do you regret that?
It's kind of half and half. The story's not bad, but the thing is that this issue, there's less importance on Transformers. It's more humans, more humans, more humans. But we learned that Sim's daughter carries on the legacy quite well. And that if you're a bank robber, don't trust the first transforming car that you find because it will inevitably become obsessed with one of you and drive you to your doom.
Which one did it become obsessed with?
Yeah, well, this one had Bonnie and Clyde in it, so yeah, the Transformer became obsessed with Bonnie.
It'd be funnier if it became obsessed with Clyde.
Maybe it would have been, but yeah. Anyhow, the art is by Chi. The writer is John Byrne.
Wait, Chi?
Chi, yes.
Is it the same Chi that worked for XV? You know what I'm talking about? The guy.
Comics.
Yeah.
I don't
not-
think it is.
Okay.
Wasn't that CHI?
I thought it was CHE. He was the guy who
Oh,
claimed to have the
he-
Transformers license like back in 1999, 2000.
Oh.
For Bench Press. It was Bench Press, wasn't it?
I mean, I saw this in the show notes when I was working on it last night, and I actually looked it up. I don't think it's the same guy.
Okay, that's something I'm going to check on the wiki later.
I
Yeah.
did.
I was going to say,
It's
she's
the-
also done the Bumblebee Mini.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
there's
probably not the same one.
Previous affiliation or attempt of affiliation.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
probably a different guy.
That
I
was historic and classical. That's just for people out there listening. It was just sort of this. There wasn't a lot going on in Transformers like 8-9 years ago, so everything, even the smallest minute little thing, caused a lot of drama. And there was a guy who claimed that he had the Transformers license, and he drew kind of funny looking, not great art around it, and he like he photoshopped it over like real vistas and things, and it was
That would
hilarious.
cause a lot of drama.
Yeah, it was
He
hilarious.
also got into heated open conflicts with other prominent artists at the time.
Yeah, and these prominent artists at the time actually have like real jobs now. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Amy. Sorry.
Yeah. The art was fine. It seemed to fit the era, and I've got no complaints. So, yeah, pick up Sector 7 if you want more humans in your Transformers.
More humans than humans.
Next week is going to be Ongoing 14. And there's another Mosaic up, and that's pretty much it for the comic world this week. Oh, Transformers Ironhide trade paperback is out.
Would you recommend that we buy that?
I don't know. You guys are kind of hard lot to
We're jaded.
No.
Really?
Would you recommend it
That's
to
just a
anybody
whole
else other than these hard asses? I mean,
Amy, would you recommend checking it out of the library if they get it?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm a hard ass, and I would recommend reading the first 3 issues.